once we eat, we can just go, right? And I believe that God has a sense of humor because we sat down and and my ex-husband left me for a white woman. Not that that matters, but when I tell you the story, you're going to understand why it's relatable. So we sat down. There was a black couple of white couples, and a black and white couple, right? And so instantly, what is it? A trigger for me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just started getting paranoid that everyone was looking at me like, look at that single mom. Look at that single mom. And I just was freaking out and I don't know anything she said. All I saw her run, my daughter run and start playing. And then the baby was in the little car seat. And I just cried and I just released everything. I mean, I cried and people are looking at me. So I know it was an ugly cry. It
Mm-hmm.
had to be because the way they was looking at me, like, I'm not going to touch that. And so, but they were looking. And I just cried and cried. And that also brought healing. And it allowed me to really do the inner work of who I was and not, I wasn't defined by my situation, by choices, by dropping out of college, flunking out of college, by getting pregnant. I wasn't defined by the molestation, the accusation. I realized I was great. There was something unique about me. There was something amazing. So I went through that healing process and that journey, and I end up marrying someone who was whole because see, at this point I'm whole and he's whole. So we're about to make an empire together. So he understood I was in the process of really locating my purpose because I was good at, several different things and the world tells you you have to be a doctor and a lawyer. And this is back, years ago, because I'm 48, so 20 some years. So you had to have a identified profession compared to now, you can just make up a name and that's you. And everybody's like, yes. And so, so I was trying to go under that umbrella, right? Again, that cookie cutter. And I realized in my life, I'm just not cookie cutter material. And so, as him and I continue to go, and we had vision for our life, our marriage, individually, he helped me navigate through purpose and understand, but I had to do the inner work. And so, once I started tapping into the different things, then I just continued to grow. And I'm at a point now, I mean, I was mid 40s and started doing TV. Well, you don't do that. You do that at 20. But listen, Latrese K, listen, don't play. I'll do whatever I decide to do with the help of God because He's anointed me and He's called me to. And the thing is, it's not about me, it's about the people I can reach, touch, and impact. That's what's so important. I am here to serve people with my gift. And so, what you see, there's a story behind it, but there's also a message. Don't quit. Quitting terminates your purpose. Quitting is forever. Sometimes you have to reset. And I did a lot of resetting, rediscovering, redefining, but you don't quit and you will get where you need to because it's an evolving process. So that's my story in a
Ah,
nutshell.
Latrice, wow. Uh, I'm speechless for the first time in my life. No, Latrice, that is amazing. I'm listening to your story, and it almost it gets me a little teary eyed because I'm hearing you, listening to you say how you went through so much, like so much, so many challenges, things that, as a person who didn't go through some of the things, and you think, I don't know if I'll ever live through that. I don't know if I would ever get over that. I don't know if that'd kill me. And
Mhm.
here I see you, like, just beaming with all this energy and saying, don't quit. You're gonna, gotta love yourself. You're gonna heal. This is a journey. And then, just seeing that is so empowering and inspiring for women to know that, man, we are strong.
Listen, listen, sis. We are so strong. And that's the thing. You don't know how strong you are until you have to be.